Let's wipe that lens off. So, different kind of video. I got some stuff. Stuff for spike maintenance, new rope snaps. I used to have a tape measure a while ago. It got broken, just replaced it, and then finally a new silky, what's this called? Blade bar thing. Because mine, as I'm sure people have noticed, this is what a new one looks like. And that's what mine looks like. So, can make sure that's in frame. A little bit broken, but I've had this for years, so probably about time to fix that. I need to go find a Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, so it's supposed to have two screws, one here, one here. Not a clue what happened to that guy, but I need to find a bigger screwdriver. Yeah, one here, one there. Don't know what happened to the back one, but... Is that? Oh. I did not realize that was all one thing. Alright, well there you go. The more you know. Yeah, so super easy to replace. You pretty much just pull the other one out, slide this bad boy in. Make sure not to cut yourself like I almost just did. Line up your holes and then spin that. That is incredibly cool. It just, I had no idea you can just loosen and tighten that like that. And then, boop, back in there. Perfect. So, that is now trash. Deal with that later. So for these guys, I need to replace the actual gaffs themselves. They're getting a little short. So that's what they were. Oh, let me show down here. That's how big they were. That's how big they are. And it's getting to the point where even when I sharpen them, I'm gaffing out a lot, which I don't particularly enjoy. So I have to replace those. And then also, there's supposed to be these little screws on the pads, and they keep falling out. So, well, I don't know when this one fell out. I'm just gonna replace all of them, or all the missing ones, I should say. So let's see how difficult it is to remove these. Probably very. Oh, no. Like, it's in there, tight for sure. But it is nowhere near as difficult as I thought it was going to be. These are the Buckingham titanium, or the Bucklight titanium, or... Oh, look at that. So that actually broke. I wonder when that happened. So I wonder if that means that this bottom screw is going to be exponentially more difficult. It does have some sawdust in it. Ooh, let me find something to scrape that out. I don't really want to use a new spike. I'm sure I have something back here. Yeah, so I guess that's a pretty good lesson on, let me just turn this that way a little bit so you can actually see where I'm working. I guess that's a lesson on maintaining and checking your gear regularly. Because I had no idea that was broken. Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna be way more difficult to take out. it recommends, there we go, you do this in a vise so that the climber or the actual metal part is secured. I don't have a vise attached to something well enough that I wouldn't just pull the whole table over. So we're just doing it the maybe dumb way, where we're just holding it and seeing what happens. So as soon as we can just spin this, we will, just like that. Cool. And that pops out. And these are nice because it just has these 3 holes, and you just line that up right there. Press it in. And it comes with not only new bolts, but with red Loctite already on them, which is super nice. So hopefully that means they won't be falling out on me, because that would be very unfortunate to be in a tree and have your spikes quite literally fall apart. Oops, come on. There we go. Now it said in the little instructions that come with it that it has to be torqued down to, what's it say? 235 inch-pounds. I'm just gonna go until I can't pull it anymore and then call that good. So that might not be the best way of doing it, but that's the way I'm doing it. So I guess use your best judgment, I suppose. This one's being a little more difficult. There we go. It was just getting the Loctite around that first set of threads, I think. I'm not super used to filming GoPro videos like this, so someone will have to let me know how I'm doing. And well, I'll know if it makes sense, if it's in frame when I edit it. But yeah, let me know if we want more random videos like this. Let's see what I can come up with. So that's just about tight. So I'm gonna get this so that it's in a position that I can really torque on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, as for doing these, you have to take the spike off. So, I have to undo that. This is, I don't have them anymore. It used to be, it's got a little retractable thing in here. And so it's supposed to go down and you can put it on the end of your spike so it protects the actual point. I find they just break off super easy, and I actually forgot to throw that one away last time. So the way you get at these is you pull that up and then you just pretty much just work this back. And then the hole, once you get it through, oh, come on. See, it's in one way, I'm gonna go ahead and do this so I don't stab myself. In one way, I guess it's good that it doesn't come off super easy, because, you know, you wouldn't want that in a tree, but maintenance-wise, it kind of sucks. So, we're gonna go ahead and see. That seems pretty loose to me. Oh, yeah. So, I need to go find another flat. I was not prepared for this at all. Luckily, I have about 45 flathead screwdrivers and only about 2 Phillips heads. So somehow that makes sense. Actually, I have an impact gun, or an impact driver. Let's use that. Because then I know it'll be tight. So the reason I need another one is there's another screw head on the back, so I'm just going to hold the screwdriver back there and hit this with the impact. Flat head. All right. Don't have one on extensions. We'll just do it this way. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be a shit show. Yeah. So then if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to do it like so. That also did nothing. So it could just be because this is rusted that it doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see if one of the new ones, let me get these all out of the way so I don't accidentally put those on the other spike. See if any of these new ones will secure a little bit better. So for these, you've got the front bolt or whatever it is with a lock washer. Then you've got the back plate or bolt or whatever this is called. And you pretty much just select what height you want your pad to be, and then you just put these in the corresponding holes. Let's get the whole thing to impact. That'd be sweet. Yeah, so that one locked down no problem. So we're gonna go ahead and take this top one out and just change it. Oh, I hope I don't have to cut this one out. All right, well, it is moving. It's just gonna take some doing. Actually, so, this has been the only one for so long that is actually hollowed and walled out, that whole area. So that's supposed to be as little as this. So I'm gonna need to get a new one of these probably in the next year or so, but that's just gonna stay there, I guess. So now for putting this back on, bucking, or the buck right here, goes down so it's legible. It slides in between this little, I don't know what that is, this metal bit. And you just slide this Velcro part through, slap that over. And then some people like to run them through here. I don't, I just close them up. And that's one spike down. Now on to the next one. We'll go ahead and do the spike first. Yeah, that's definitely a little tight. There we go. You just gotta break it, or break the seal, I should say, and then it comes out pretty easy. Well, yeah, pretty easily. Ooh. This one is the tightest. There we go. Come on. See, now it wants to fight me, which is annoying, but there we go. So yeah, I'll probably do videos like these on Saturdays. So Saturdays I usually do just a short or a random short little video that I don't think would be worth a Monday or Thursday slot. I have a couple of them. I've got one where I fell a birch tree that has a, well, it's a river birch. It has a super heavy lean towards a house. And we get to come over and miss the house and actually everything. We've got that one. I've got another one also with birch where I put 4 of them in between 2, I think they're magnolia trees. I'll have to go back and watch the footage, but even if I didn't edit it, it wouldn't be worth doing on a Monday or Thursday because I don't want people to be disappointed when they're used to, 30, 45-minute videos, and then I release one that is, 6 minutes long with no editing. I don't really want to jip people. So we'll start doing some of those, and then I don't know if I get specific questions about gear or stuff, I can do highlighted videos or like how-to things on Saturdays, or I don't know. If I think of if one of the highlighted videos is a little bit more in depth, then I'll make that a Monday or Thursday video. But anything that's kind of quick and easy, I'll probably just have it on Saturday, just so that it doesn't interrupt the videos that people expect during the week. Come on, there we go. See, the back one's nice because you can just spin the Allen key. All right, and then we'll pull both of them just to make sure they're super tight. That one didn't move. How about this guy? A little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna check the screws. If it wants to let go. All right, so this is another. So it's only got one, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that guy. Well, I'm gonna put this one in and then tighten this guy. And it's nice because it tightens itself, so I can really lock it down. Cool. So that isn't going anywhere. Oops. I got a tripod for Christmas, so that's what that box is. Well, I got myself a tripod. Oh, you guys can't see that. So you just slide it in, up and over, and I just go like that. So that's all the new stuff. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and let me know what you think.